Beyond Soft Skills. This is the name of the book. Blue Rose is going to publish very shortly. This book, Beyond Soft Skills, will bring to you a number of skills, soft skills, hard skills, and a lot of skills beyond all this, which will be very useful for empowering you with a lot of strengths and qualities that will see you through in life. For the youngsters who have just passed out from colleges and universities, it will give them that empowerment which will make it easy for them to qualify for jobs, pass in interviews, and get accepted in different sectors. For the young adults, it will it will be a breakthrough into the field of leadership, and for every other person, it will be giving you clues to make life more enjoyable and make you a leader in whichever field you are, and the sense of fulfillment of being a good human being. Now, today we'll be discussing about communication skill. So, first we must understand what communication is. Communication is a two-way traffic in which we have got a sender and a receiver. The sender encodes a message and the receiver decodes it. So, if the language or the symbols of the communication is not understood by both sides, the message, the communication will fail. And if it fails, it is because of the noise. Not only physical noise, noise is a term used in communication to depict anything that hampers free flow of communication. So, our communication process is always twofold, two-sided. There is sending of message and there is receiving of message. Many of us, are overwhelmed by the sending process. We think talking, giving a lecture, speaking, making a presentation, this is communication. No, this is only one side of the communication. There is another part. There's a listener, there's a viewer, there is an audience, and their role is no less important. So, this, if we understand this, then it will be easier for us to proceed towards developing and mastering the skills which will make us good communicators. So there are different forms of communication. All of you should be aware about it. There is verbal communication, there is written communication, and there is audiovisual communication, and nowadays there is digital communication, and a lot of this digital communication happens through the social media. Now, one interesting thing is body language. Other than written, verbal, and digital skill, body language plays a very big role in communication process. Many experts say that sometimes the body language plays even a 60 to 70% role in communication. Knowledge is not everything. We may have a lot of knowledge, but if we don't have the right body language, it will not be possible to communicate well. If you go back to your school and college days, you must be remembering there were teachers who had double master's degree, they had PhD, and yet when they came for a session in the classroom, most of the deliberation went 2 inches above your head. But there were teachers who probably were just simple pass. But the way they communicated, the way they deliberated, the way they, made the message, send the message to you was so interesting. The class seemed like, a storyteller's class, and you wanted it to continue and continue and continue, because mostly because the body language of the teacher or the professor or the faculty was so good that it was very easy for you to understand it, go to the depth of the message. Other than body language, when you were delivering, when you were deliberating, it is very important that you should also focus on your tone, the mode of and the style of delivery, the volume, the pitch, and sometimes when a pause. Now I stop for a few seconds, and you were expecting something spectacular for me. So sometimes a pause also, builds a lot of expectation, and after a pause, whatever comes is accepted with a greater lot of focus and attention. So to sum it up, communication is a two-way process, and it can be improved by constant learning. Nowadays, it is very easy for us to keep learning. We have got the internet, we have got many other, avenues, platforms to improve our communication skill. And if we keep our eyes and ears open and try mastering new skills, the new art of communication, we will be constantly improving, and our communication process will become better and better. And once we are better communicators, we'll have a better acceptance in the society, we'll have a better image, and our personality will become stronger. Thank you.